Upon completion of this in-service, you will be able to, number 1, understand the definition of hand hygiene and hand washing. Number 2, learn how to prevent cross-contamination when serving meals. Number 3, learn how to serve meals safely to reduce the risk of foodborne illness. Due to their compromised immune systems, long-term care residents are at a greater risk for developing foodborne illness. Proper sanitation and food handling practices are necessary in order to prevent the outbreak of foodborne illness. Safe food handling begins with the food delivery and continues throughout the food handling process and meal service. Hand hygiene and hand washing. Hand hygiene is a measure to prevent transmission of pathogenic organisms in a healthcare setting. It applies to washing hands with water and either plain soap or soap detergent containing an antiseptic agent, or thoroughly applying an alcohol-based hand rub. Hand washing is the vigorous, brief rubbing together of all surfaces of hands with plain soap and water, followed by rinsing under a stream of water. Steps to proper hand washing. Wet hands with clean, running warm water. Apply the amount of soap recommended by the manufacturer to the hands. Rub hands together vigorously for at least 20 seconds, covering all surfaces of the hands and fingers. Rinse hands with water and dry thoroughly with a disposable towel or heat or air dryer. Turn off the faucet on the sink with a disposable paper towel if available. Preventing cross-contamination when serving meals. Never use bare hand contact with any foods. Wash hands frequently and whenever changing tasks or gloves. Staff delivering trays must wash hands thoroughly before passing trays. If staff picks up soiled dishes, he or she must wash hands again before passing trays. Use disposable gloves when handling ready-to-eat foods. The use of disposable gloves is not a substitute for proper hand washing. Hands must be washed before putting on gloves and after removing gloves. Failure to change gloves and wash hands between tasks can contribute to cross-contamination. Preventing cross-contamination when serving meals. Staff must wear hair restraints, including beer guard, while in the kitchen. Fingernails must be clean and neat. Jewelry must be kept to a minimum and covered with gloves during food handling. All staff will be in good health, will have clean personal habits, and will use safe food handling practices. Employees with symptoms of communicable disease or open infected wounds are not permitted to work in the kitchen or serve food to the residents. Utensils and dishes will be handled so that the food and resident contact surfaces are not touched. Disposables will be opened from the bottom of the package. Any utensil or dishware that falls on the floor before use will be washed, rinsed, and sanitized before it is used. Disposables out of the package that fall on the floor will be discarded. Residents who may need isolation due to medical reasons will receive regular serviceware for meals. The dishes will be handled with gloves like all other dishes and cleaned and sanitized per the department's standard operation. Soiled linens, tablecloths, and napkins will be handled as if contaminated. They will be bagged and sent to laundry following facility laundry procedure. Let's test your knowledge about proper hygiene practices when serving meals. Question number 1. Hands should be washed thoroughly for blank seconds. A 10, B 60, 3 30, or D 20. And the answer to question number 1, hands should be washed thoroughly for blank seconds, and that would be D, 20 seconds. Question number 2, hands should be washed, A, between tasks, B, before putting on a clean pair of gloves, C, when moving from soiled dishes to serving trays, or D, all the above. And the answer to question number 2, hands should be washed. The answer would be D, all of the above. Question number 3. The following steps should be followed when serving meals. A. Jewelry kept to a minimum. B. Fingernails must be clean and neat. C. Staff should not use any bare hand contact with any food. Or D. All of the above. And the answer to question number 3, the following steps should be followed when serving meals. And the answer would be D, all of the above. Question number 4, true or false? Hand hygiene applies to washing hands with water and either plain soap or soap detergent containing an antiseptic agent or thoroughly applying an alcohol-based hand rub. And the answer to question number 4 is true. Question number 5, true or false? Disposable gloves can be used instead of washing hands. And the answer to question number 5 is false. Thank you for your participation in today's program. Our goal is for you to use this information in your daily work. We hope you are well served today and every day. If you would like more information about our in-service training programs or consulting dietitian services, please contact us at 1-800-761-9200 or nutritioncaresystems.com.